two projects. In this video, we are going to explain about intrusion detection and prevention using honeypot network for cloud security. Introduction. The project introduces a preventive strategy for defending cloud systems against online threats. Unauthorized activity is intercepted and tracked by placing a honeypot server between users and the real server. Through authentication checks, honeypot serves as a ruse to uncover nefarious users. This idea is expanded upon throughout the project by allowing users to upload, download, and exchange files with specific permissions. When an unwanted access attempt is made, honeypot responds with bogus files or blank pages in order to learn important information about the attacker's goal. Objective. The project's objective is to strengthen cloud security by utilizing honeypot technology. The system detects and stops attacks by intercepting requests and confirming user authenticity by placing a honeypot server in between users and trusted servers. The honeypot server records the action of unauthorized users who attempt malicious operations and provides them with fake answers in order to collect information. Users can upload, download, and share files with precise permissions since the project focuses on file sharing inside a secure environment. The project intends to proactively deter attackers by improving the honeypot's response mechanism, assuring strong intrusion detection and cloud security. Requirements. The requirements of the project are hardware requirements and software requirements. In hardware requirements, we have operating system of Windows, processor of Wi-Fi and above, RAM of 4 GB and above, hard disk of 50 GB and above. Software requirements. In software requirements, we have Python 3.7.0 version and MySQL Workbench. Methodology. To implement this project, we have designed the following modules. The first module is login module. In the context of an intrusion detection and prevention system using a honeypot network for cloud security, the login module refers to the process of establishing authorized access to the network or system. This module involves authenticating users or entities attempting to access the cloud environment. Proper authentication mechanism ensure that only authorized users can access resources, reducing the risk of unauthorized access and potential security breaches. In the login module, we have upload file and download file. Upload file. The upload file module pertains to the action of transferring a file from a local device to a remote server or cloud environment. In the context of intrusion detection and prevention using a honeypot network, monitoring file uploads is important to detect any potentially malicious files that might contain malware, viruses, or other forms of cyber threats. The system can analyze the uploaded files for known patterns of malicious behavior and block or quarantine suspicious files before they can cause harm to the cloud infrastructure. Download file. The download file module involves retrieving files from a remote server or cloud environment to a local device. Similar to the upload file module, monitoring file downloads is essential for security. Malicious actors might attempt to download sensitive data or exploit vulnerabilities by downloading malware-infected files from the cloud. Detection and prevention mechanism in this module can help identify and stop suspicious or unauthorized file downloads. And the final module is register here. The register here module likely refers to the process of user registration or device registration within the cloud environment. This step involves collecting user or device information for authentication and access control purposes. Implementing robust registration procedures is important for ensuring that only legitimate users and devices are allowed to interact with the cloud resources. Intrusion detection and prevention system can monitor registration activities for sign-up of fraudulent or malicious registration attempts. Execution. To execute this project, first we need to open the code folder which contains the project source code files. This is the code folder. This is the honeypot folder. Inside this folder are Python code files that are intended to be dynamically loaded into the project code during runtime. This is the honeypot app folder. It contains the template and static folder. Templates. This folder contains all the HTML pages used in the project. It typically includes files like index.html, home.html, etc., which represent different pages of the website. Static. This folder consists of files related to CSS, JavaScript, and Bootstrap files. This is the DB file. It consists of queries that we need to run in the MySQL workbench to create a database. This is manage.py. Manage.py is a command line utility that comes with Django. It provides various commands for managing Django projects, including tasks like running the development server, creating database tables, applying migrations, and more. This is run.bat file. Instead of executing the program in the command line interface, we created Windows bat file to execute the project. Double click on run.bat file so that manage.py file is compiled. After running the manage.py file, the Django framework will host the application locally at the default address and port. Copy the local link provided by the framework. I'm copying the link. And paste it into any web browser and type index.html at the end. And hit enter. I prefer Google Chrome. This is the front end developed by Django framework. The homepage of the project is displayed in the browser. In the homepage, we have login and register here. Click on register here to sign up a new user. This is the new user sign up screen. Enter the required details. Enter the username, password, contact number, email ID, address, and click on register. So here we can see that the sign up process is completed. We will again click on register here to sign up a new user. Enter the required details. Contact number, email ID, address, and click on register. So here we can see that the sign up process is completed. We will click on register here again to sign up a new user. Username, password, contact number, email ID, address. I have entered all the required details and click on register. So here we can see that the sign up process is completed. So we have registered 3 new users with their username and the required details. Now click on login and enter the user details of one of the user. So here I am entering the detail of the first user, that is True Projects 15, and enter the password and login. So this is the login page in which we have upload file and download file. Click on upload file to upload a file. This is the upload file screen in which we have file password, upload file, and choose share users. So we will select a password for the file which we are going to upload. So the password which I am selecting is 987@. And here we will upload a file. I'm uploading the new text document. Open. So here we have uploaded the new text document. Now choose the users whom we want to share the file. So I want to share the file to True Project 16 and click on submit. So here we can see that the file uploaded successfully. So the first user has shared the file to the second user. Now log out and click on login again. Login has the second user to download the file which we have shared. Enter the username, enter the password, and click on login. So here we can see we got the upload file and download file. Click on download file to download the file. which we got. So here we can see that we got the new text document and the file password also. To download the file, click here and enter the password and click on download. So here we can see that the new text document is downloaded. Now click on logout and click on login. Now we will log in as the third user. Enter the username and the password and click on login. So we have logged in as the third user. Now click on download file. So here we can see that we did not get the file password because the first user has shared the file only to the second user, and only for the second user the password will be visible. Since the True Projects 15 did not share their file to the third user, the password is not present, but still we will try to download. So click here and enter the password. So I'm entering a fake password here and click on download. So here we can see that second to PDF is downloaded. It is the fake PDF. So in this way, malicious data can be downloaded. Now click on logout. And the final conclusion of the project is the Intrusion Detection and Prevention using Honeypot Network for Cloud Security project provides a novel security strategy through the use of Honeypot servers, which is the conclusion of the project. Intercepting user requests, these intermediary servers authenticate users and keep track of their communications with the primary server. The technology gathers vital information about possible attackers without jeopardizing the infrastructure by providing phony responses to malevolent users trying to perform unauthorized actions. The project's successful practical deployment demonstrates its capacity to adequately protect critical cloud resources. This method uses misleading approaches to ensure strong cloud security while improving detection and reducing possible threats. The project emphasizes how crucial deception-based security methods are for protecting cloud environments from hacker intrusions.
For more projects, please visit our website www.trueprojects.in. For updates on latest project videos, please visit True Projects YouTube channel and subscribe.